Here in the United States, it is Catholic Schools Week. The initiative began back in 1974. This year's theme is Catholic Schools United in Faith and Community. According to numbers from the National Catholic Education Association, currently there are 5,900 Catholic schools in the United States, and they serve almost 1.7 million students. Nearly one quarter of them are part of a racial minority. And now we go to Lincoln Snyder, president of the National Catholic Education Association. Lincoln, great to have you back on. Appreciate it. We know the annual report with the updated numbers on Catholic education that will not be released until March. That said, can you give us a snapshot now of how Catholic schools are doing in the United States?
This is a great time for Catholic schools in the United States. Yet our report does not come out till March, but I can share that overall the numbers show that this is a very stable time for Catholic schools. We enjoyed some very strong growth coming out of the pandemic, and then our numbers have stabilized or grown in most dioceses across the country.
Yeah, in an opinion piece today in the National Catholic Register, it says that classical education is on the rise in Catholic schools. Let's talk more about that, and what other trends are you noticing?
This is classical education is a very exciting new charism that is working its way into our schools in the United States. One of the great things about Catholic education is we've always had a variety of schools. Within the context of the church, the Spirit has found ways to work through communities in unique ways to help people, and so we've always enjoyed a wide variety of types of schools. Classical education, along with some other new modalities like the Cristo Rey schools or dual language immersion schools, I think are great answers to the needs of families and children today.
Yeah, yesterday we reported on something very concerning. It was a discontinued scholarship program in Illinois, and that allowed hundreds of students to attend Catholic schools. Even more disappointing there, it may lead to the closure of 2 Catholic schools. Are you seeing this, these efforts maybe across the United States, and how could this hurt Catholic schools? And is there a push somehow to help these schools?
Yeah, well, of course, we were concerned about the loss of the Illinois program. However, taken on a whole, this has been a great time for choice and choice movements in states across our country. We've seen many states enter into new choice programs, for example, Utah. And then we've seen states that have effective programs like Florida or Indiana see growth and greater uptake by families and participation in these programs. So, yeah, of course, we're very saddened to see what happened in Illinois, but taken on the whole, this is a very good time for families that are interested in taking advantage of a choice program.
Yeah, Lincoln, money could be a problem for some parents when it comes to Catholic education. What would you say to those parents, and are there things like other scholarships that could be helpful to them?
Absolutely. Our schools are community schools first, and so we're very proud to have maintained the parochial model and nature of our schools, especially our elementary schools. Most of them are connected to a parish. Almost all schools give discounts for parishioners and/or a need-based tuition aid for families of lesser means. And so, we're very proud of our network's ability to recognize that although we are tuition-driven, we're not only tuition-driven. We really are community schools in our character, and we do our best to be affordable for families of all walks of life.
Before we let you go, quickly, tell parents why they should send their children to Catholic schools, especially during this time in our society.
We believe that Catholic schools are one of the most effective instruments of evangelization for the church. And one of the things that means in practice for our families is we are really good as a system at forming servant leaders in Christ. And so children that graduate from Catholic schools go on to be anchors for their communities in churches and in other service roles for the years to come. We're very proud of the leadership at all levels that our graduates have provided to their church communities and the broader American society in general.
Lincoln, thank you so much for coming on. Always appreciate it. God bless.
Thank you so much. God bless.